देखो, द थिंग इज डाउनफॉल दिखाने से दिखता है लेकिन वो होता नहीं है। देखो, जो जंगल का शेर एक ही होता है।
नहीं, जब आप लोग हो तो व्यूअर्स है, तो
हाँ,
इससे कुछ नहीं।
जंगल का शेर एक ही होता है। और अगर हम बोलते नहीं है तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हमें पता नहीं है कि हमारे पीठ पीछे क्या हो रहा है। इट्स जस्ट कि हमें अपने काम से काम रखना है और हमें किसी और की देखना ही नहीं, हमें किसी और की चीजें बोलने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। और
और वो
जैसे दिल से मैं करती हूँ, जैसे दिल से आयुष करता है ना, ऐसे दिल से
हाँ, ओके।
आदमी का शरीर सांप को देख
फलो गर्दै जानुहुँदैन।
एकैछिन तपाईले यो आइडीलाई हेर्नुस् त, बालेन साहब
आदमी का शरीर
big love, big respect. Take care of yourself and keep loving, keep supporting. Thank you, Pradeep. Anybody here from Pakistan? Ah, I know her. This guy is funny. Yes. Hello? 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 Irfa, how are you? साउंड कम आ रहा है। हाँ, एग्जैक्टली। इरफा, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही। अभी माइक्रोफोन ऑन करो, दोबारा ट्राई करो। नो साउंड। हाँ, हेलो। इरफा, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही। हेलो। सर्वर प्रॉब्लम है पाकिस्तान में। अरे यार, कष्ट तो। अब माइक नहीं। तिमी मलाई भाइरल तिमी मानुलम्बो हो। तिमी इधर आओ। तिमी एक्सेप्ट गर्छु। ए तिमी एक्सेप्ट गर्छु मनु लिम्बू। ये रियल मनु लिम्बू है। तिमी मुझे वायरल गर्छु। उसके लिए, भारती के लिए एक्सेप्ट करो। कहाँ गई? मैंने देखा अभी इसको। मैंने देखा था ग्रीन डीपी। ये मेरे भाई को बोलती है कि मेरा भाई मतलब क्रश है, क्रश। एक्सेप्ट गर्छु। कहाँ गई? इसका फुल पेज देखो, अब्दुल वाजिद से भरा हुआ है। अब्दुल वाजिद से भाग गई। अरे क्यों भागी? मैं नाराज थोड़ी होंगी। मनु लिम्बू, आओ ना। कष्ट तो। क्या हुआ? तुम्हें क्या हुआ? चुप करो। मनु लिम्बू, आओ ना। गाइस, 13% बैटरी है मेरी। आई टेक द लास्ट वन एंड देन विल गो। मनु लिम्बू, फ्राइडे तुम्हें मैं नहीं छोड़न चाह।
Oh my god, I got in. Hello?
हेलो, नमस्ते दीदी।
Hi.
कैसी हो संचाई हुनुंचा?
Oh my god. I'm so nervous. I'm new to TikTok. This is like, I just set up the TikTok because to watch you guys. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. I didn't know I would be so nervous to talk to you.
No problem.
I don't know if you remember. My son thinks it's on video, so he's watching you. Say hi.
Sweet.
You can say hi to her. Say hi. She can't see you, Calder. You have to speak up. Say hi. Hi. He's just 3 years old.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm from New York.
Oh, wow. New York City.
Oh my. Alizeh, watching you and Ayush, I just remembered back in the days, like me and my husband, we used to fight just like you guys. Like people never thought, like, we would come so far. Everybody used to be like, oh no, like they're not going to last. They're just going to be like, they're going to part ways. And now we met it for 8 years and we have a 3-year-old son. Oh my God.
That's so nice. यानी
I'm
आप ये
so
बोलना
nervous
चाह रही हो
talking to you.
यानी आप ये बोलना चाह रही हो कि हमारा भी हो जाएगा मतलब chances
Yeah,
तो
so
full है.
when there is oh my God, in a relationship there's always ups and downs, right? So I mean it's normal. I mean when there's no ups and downs and then all of a sudden if there's no fight and only love and you have a fight, it's always going to be a big fight where you part ways. But if you have little fights every now and then you get to know the other person better. And that's I'm talking through my experience with my husband, because I see myself in you. I'm just like you. And I am a year older than my husband as well. And he is just like Ayush, he doesn't express. And I'm like, hey, come on, do this for me. And,
A basic
I want to,
introvert, the ego is there.
yeah, and I totally get you because I want him to, like, because some of my friends have those boyfriends or husband who are very like, oh, I'll do this for you, like giving surprises and all this stuff, and we expect that from him, but they don't do that, and it's really annoying.
No. He
And
said, no. He gave me surprises, but the thing is, he is introvert.
yeah.
When I want him to express, he cannot. When I don't want him to express, he express. Like, are you okay? What are
I
you?
totally understand you because I'm in the same place. My husband is just like that. So whenever I watch you guys, I just think I think back in the days, people had no hope that we would last. And whenever we would fight, like back in the day, when we were in New York, my parents were back in Nepal, right? So he would call my parents and say like, hey, your daughter's doing this. She's not listening to me. And, like I see my Hajurama in that place, kind of like, like my parents getting all the complaints about
You
me,
know
like,
why?
hey, like,
I'll tell you something. We are extroverts, right? We just react on the spot. So that's our
yeah.
mistake. We don't have to react. He doesn't react, so he just come out very easily from that thing. अगर उसने कुछ गलत किया भी हो तो he just comes out because he's not extrovert. He don't react. He just keep it. But we extroverts, we just react on the spot.
On the
You're very
spot, and then
dramatic.
it's finished. It's not with like you don't keep any grudge. That's it, done right there, done, and like I know, but oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking to you. I didn't even know I'm allowed to be in the multi guest because I'm new to TikTok. It's just this is very new to me, and you won't be surprised who was my father was the one to introduce me to you guys. He's like, oh, there's this couple, and so sad. He doesn't have TikTok and he has YouTube, so he watches you guys on YouTube. And my dad believes all the fake news. Sometimes there's all fake news on YouTube saying like the king of Dubai met you guys and said that you guys could get married. And my dad is saying
more
that
that Alizeh is pregnant.
he hasn't heard that. He hasn't told me that yet. So maybe he hasn't seen that yet.
It's in the market.
So I see myself in you, and like, sometimes when you get hatred, I'll be like, I used to get that hate from my husband's like cousins as well, saying like, oh, she's so gamandi. Earlier somebody told you gamandi. I used to get the same kind of hatred, but I know what you are now because like I see myself in you. You have a clean heart, like you get angry, but then it's finished. It's just on the spot and that's it. It's over and done. You don't keep it within you. There's no grudge.
I cannot just keep things in my heart and I'll just tell you after 2 hours. I just say on the spot, कि भाई, this is. What you want to do, tell me.
I totally understand you. Yeah, I know.
To tell me.
I'm so happy. I thought, oh, there's no chance of me getting in line because I know there's always so many people like, trying to talk to you guys. I never, and I was so happy because I never celebrate Raksha Bandhan because I'm not Nepali. I'm Buddhist. Like, so we don't celebrate those kind of stuff. I do have one brother, but I don't celebrate. So I woke up one morning and I saw a message from Aayush. He had wished me happy Raksha Bandhan. I was like, oh my goodness, like this is new to me. Like, so what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to wish him back? Or I didn't know anything. What happens? You know, I just saw them tying like a string around their wrist, right? I was
Yes,
like,
yes.
okay. Then I watched this video and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I'm supposed to wish you back as well. Okay, happy Raksha Bandhan.
No, it's just कि जब एक लड़का किसी को अपनी बहन समझता है तो they wish. So it's like that.
Yeah.
And I'm damn sure
Uh-huh.
कि उसने उसने किया होगा, आपको भी किया होगा, उसने शोभा दीदी को भी किया होगा, because
Yeah.
for us, you guys are not just fans, you guys are family.
Uh-huh.
So
And I
it's
feel
like
like
that.
Ayush, like, you know, I mean, when you guys have fights and stuff, I have a little more soft corner for Ayush. I'm sorry, but
He is young, छोटा है,
yeah, and he's really young, and you know, he's just like my
and
brother. My
he
brother
has
is
that
also
cute little features that everybody is
innocent,
like,
and you know,
oh
like,
my God, तब Alizeh का गलती होगा, Alizeh
I
कबड्डी को.
know. And then, you know, the people call him, they say that he has attitude, he has ego. And I think he has none of those. He is just a simple guy with no, like, you know, he
He
doesn't
is,
show
he
off. He's
doesn't
just to
have,
himself.
he don't have any attitude, he don't have any ego. It's just he is introvert. He don't react.
I know.
If something is bothering him, he will stay quiet until unless he's just overcome from that. It's just like that.
I know. Oh my goodness. I can't I'm still looking at myself on the screen on the side of you, like my picture. I'm like, I'm seriously talking to her. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh, this is so new to me, this TikTok, and my husband is kind of like, oh my God, I think you're kind of obsessed now. You should get off TikTok because you're spending more time on TikTok than us. Like, you know, I'm always on TikTok trying to watch you guys and, you know, like trying to see what's happening. I had messaged Ayush last night too, hey, is everything okay? Because everyone is so worried about him, you know? And I always share what I feel about you guys with Shova Didi because she's in Texas too, so we're all in America. So it's like I feel like it's easy to interact with her. So I message her back and forth.
Shova Devi also joined us like newly. Because she just joined us like you. So I
Yeah,
know
I'm also.
her
I mean, I did watch you guys, but I was not like you know, like crazy kind of like which I am right now. I've never. I studied in India, like my whole life I was in India, you know, like from my kindergarten to my high school, and then I moved to America. So it's like you know, like watching Hindi movies and stuff like that. I was never a fan of any actresses like you guys, you know. I've never followed anyone like you guys. It's like, it's crazy. Last time I remember Izu's one video I was watching, and Ayush was looking so cute, like he was doing the cooking the pizza thing. You guys are
yes,
cooking
yes.
pizza, yeah. And he was looking so cute. I had taken a screenshot. I'm like, oh my God, is this seriously me? Like, I think I should be doing this. Like, you know, I
This
was
is
so
what
like,
I'm
oh my
telling
God.
you, you know, if he do something wrong, he has a
Yeah.
cute features, he's very cute, he's very innocent looking, so everybody just blame me that, oh my God, Alizeh is Gawandi. She has done something
Yeah,
wrong.
I
That's why
totally
I want
get
to
you.
start.
I was in the same place that you. I just see myself in you when I was young. Like, I mean, not that I'm very old. I'm like in my mid 30s, but like, you know, when I just like in my dating phase with my husband, I see myself in you. Like my husband's family, my husband's friends used to always see like, oh my gosh, she's so gamandi and you're so quiet to my husband. And, you know, and my
In my
husband
high
is just
school
like Ayush,
also, because
simple and
of this,
always smiling.
because of this, because of my nature, I wasn't having any friends. Like they be like, Alizeh तो एकदम से बोल देती है, Alizeh बहुत ज़्यादा ओवर एनर्जी होती है उसकी यार, वो तो सब कुछ एकदम से बोल देती है, वो किसी का दिल नहीं रखती है ये वो. अरे जब तुम हरकत ऐसे करोगे तो how I will keep your heart, man? What are you
Oh
just
my
saying?
God. I know, you know, like, so, oh my God, I'm so happy I got to talk to you. Like, because I try to message, but I don't want to be that person, keep spamming your message. And, you know, like, I don't want to be like, I don't want to, I'm sure you guys must be getting so much message because you guys have such a big follower. And it's like, I'm so surprised that you have followers of all ages and all backgrounds. And it's really nice, you know,
Yes.
it's not
Even
easy
like
to
I'm
get those
so
kind of
happy that
followers.
your dad introduced
I
us to
know.
you. It's so good. Oh my God.
And the
Now I'm
funny
just
thing is,
like,
my dad believes all the fake news, and he comes and tells me, he's like, "Do you know?" Like, and he's like, "I don't know where he saw this news. He said that Sanjay Dutt met Ayush." I'm like,
oh,
I'm like, where'd you see that? He's like,
Oh my God.
Ayush is make. I was like, oh my God, Ayush is so young, like all this stuff. And he's like, why are you saying that? He's doing so good. He makes 15 lakh Nepali a month. I'm like, people are saying that, but he said he doesn't make that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't make that.
नहीं उसके पास पैसे नहीं होते हजूरामा से मांगता है हेयर कट
I
के लिए
know. And the thing I like about him is he's open, because the time he borrowed money to buy that AC from Hajurama, he could
Yes,
have
yes.
not said it, but he told his people like, hey, I don't have this money, but I borrowed from Hajurama and I borrowed this much money,
And
and
then
he's just
and
open
then
about it.
and then
And I
yesterday he was talking to my mom and he was saying that me, I think I will just sail out this AC 50,000. I will get my ticket.
He said that in the video itself. He said that on the video I think the first vlog when he went back to Nepal.
Yes,
He said that.
ये इसको बेचकर अब मैं दुबई जाऊंगा.
So people should appreciate like how transparent he is with his fans, and then the kind of hatred he gets, I get so annoyed. I feel like I want to give back, but I'm not very good in Nepali. Like I can't,
Oh, really?
you know what I
You
mean?
cannot speak
Yeah,
Nepali?
I do speak, but
That's why
it's
yesterday you were saying that Alizeh, you speak Nepali better than me.
yeah, because I'm not that very good. My father gets
So
annoyed because
proud of myself. Oh my God.
my son is 3-year-old, right? And he's born here. So my dad wants me to teach him Nepali. But I'm like, how can I teach him when I don't know how to speak myself so well? I go to Sanskar Dai's live. I
Right?
just listen. I can't reply. He's like, hey, come and join us. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm new to all this. I don't think I'm capable of joining you guys to speak to you guys. But I just realized today I can. So I'm so excited to go there and share my
Yes,
thoughts
of
about you
course.
guys as well.
संस्कार दाई इंग्लिश बोलेंगे तो ओहो क्या मस्त इंग्लिश बोलेंगे संस्कार दाई आपने भी नहीं सुनी होगी वो इंग्लिश
And oh my God, hats off to Sanskar Dai. Oh my God, like he
Yeah, he's
is, I've
amazing.
never seen a fan like him. Does he even sleep? I'm like, he's awake all the time making videos or he's
Yes,
on live.
yes.
I'm like, do you even sleep? Like some days I
Sometimes
see
I
his
don't.
face.
Sometimes I just don't like. मुझे पता नहीं होता that someone is giving us hate. That someone has said something. When I watch his stories or videos, then I come to know कि oh ये बात हुआ है मुझे तो
I
पता
know,
ही
I know.
He's
I think
so
he is
active.
the
Oh my God.
number one fan like of you guys. Like he is a true like you guys are so lucky that you have someone like him with you guys, like
Really,
he is
really, really
always there
active.
for you guys,
Yeah,
and like
always.
it's the place where he is. I think it's not easy. I've never been there, but I've just heard stories about like those places, and it's not
Please
easy
just
for
go
them to work there.
and please go to his live and join him. He will. आपको थोड़ी थोड़ी हिंदी तो आती है now. I'm damn sure that you
Yeah,
can
मुझे आती है
connect with
because I
them.
lived in India, but the part where I lived, have you heard of Darjeeling?
Darjeeling,
It's very
yes.
famous. Yeah, that's where I studied, like kindergarten to high school. So thodi thodi aati hai. Yeah. I'm so
You should
sorry. It's just like
definitely.
last time too, I think in Ayush, I was watching Ayush live and I was just messaging. I mean, I was writing in English, and then somebody had commented me saying like, hey, like, don't speak too much English. And I kind of felt bad because you know what I mean? Like, it's not I wanted to because I can't. I can't express nicely in
Hey,
Nepali, so
now
I
I
had
think
written
most
in
of the
English.
people know. Now,
Yeah.
what's your name, by the way?
My name is Doma. Remember one time you thought I was a man? Because
Roma.
I
Yes.
and I was like, oh my God, did she just call me a he?
That's the name. Okay, meaning.
It's a Buddhist name, and I'm named after a goddess. So I named after a goddess, but I'm not really a goddess. I'm very evil. I'm not evil. I'm Gamandi and I'm Chuchi. You know what is Chuchi?
Okay.
क्या बोलता है उसको? Chuchi का मतलब what do you mean? I don't know, what do you say? Yeah, kind of like that attitude, kind of like very sharp mouth, kind of like if you feel somewhere it's in your mouth, you're just going to tell it off to the other person, just like you know what I mean?
Just tell me one thing, Doma. Like,
Yeah.
are you the independent one?
What do you mean independent? Like
Like you were like when you were young, you used to
oh yeah, because
earn
I'm the
for
eldest
yourself.
of the daughter. Like for my family, I'm the eldest, just like you.
You used to earn for yourself, right?
Not really. Sorry.
But I feel like कि ये attitude उनमें होता है जो मतलब खुद कमाते हैं ना, ये उनमें होती है ये
अभी
चीज.
अभी तो खुद कमाती हूँ पर like you know back in the days I was a very spoiled kid, like you know I was always मैं बड़ा हूँ पर मैं बहुत you know I'm very independent. I'm not independent. I'm like I wasn't independent. Right now I'm very independent. I can look after my parents, which they don't need me to, but you know I am always there for them. So even though I'm married, I come and live close to them because they're old and I feel like now is the time I need to be around them. You know what I am very like family type, just like you. You know, you care about your parent and stuff like that. Like I think I saw somewhere that you said that even if you get married, you're gonna take your dad along with you
Yes.
or something like that. Yeah, yeah,
Of course.
yeah. And I'm very close to my dad,
You know,
just like you.
everybody just say like haters just say that Ayush is a Jamai, Ayush is the Jamai
Oh,
Raja.
that's
Ayush
the
is a
part.
Jamai.
I was just
I
sharing
will
that
make
with
him a
Shova
Jamai
Didi.
Raja. What are you
No,
saying?
I was just sharing that with Shova Didi last night. I was like, I get so pissed when people, I said, I want him to go back to Dubai, but I don't want him to go back because the names that they call him, it's so annoying. I said, they're just jealous because they're not getting that kind of love and, you know, they can't be that person that Ayush is. Is, you know, you guys don't take the hate. Last time I had messaged Ayush to let the barking dog bark. You know, how long can they bark? You know, one
What's
day they're
wrong
just
being
gonna
a
keep shut.
okay? Tell me something. What's wrong being a Jamai? Just tell me what's wrong.
There's no wrong. I mean, you know, like right now we live close to our parents, right? So my husband's family thinks the same thing about my husband, but my parents are not paying for all my bills. We pay the bills for ourselves.
Yes, of course.
You know,
He
that's
will
not called
just,
ganjawai.
he will just live with us. That's it. Come on.
Oh, I know I get so annoyed the reading the comments. I'm like, ooh, I wish I could find that person, pull his hair or pinch his nose or like, you know. And I'm like, oh, when I like someone, I'm very possessive.
Whenever I just hear this Jamai Jamai, I'll be like, oh my god, I'm so proud of you. They just know what my thinking is.
And I
They
feel
know
like,
what I'm gonna do.
does Ayush read his comments?
Ayush, no.
Yeah, he
Ayush,
shouldn't. I don't like when, you know, because the comments are like, I'm so worried about him because he's so young and I don't want him to go through all that stress right now.
I'll tell you something. I was the person who don't care about the hate, about the comments. He don't care. He don't see it. You know, the main thing which bothers him is the family thing. You know, when
I
someone from the
know.
family hurts him, or when someone from the family is not trying to understanding him, it's like that. He just get bothered and he's not happy. So he just take family very seriously, not social media. He's that kind of a
Yeah,
person.
I know it's so annoying. Oh my God, I still can't believe I'm talking to you. It's like, oh my God. Thank you for
Believe
taking
now
me.
when
I spoke to you for so long.
you should believe when you see the recordings.
I'm so happy, like, you know, whatever I wanted to, I always wanted to share with you guys, saying, like, you know, we guys are so alike, and, you know, I'm so happy I could, and it's like, oh my goodness, thank you for taking me. I
Thank you.
never ever thought I would get a chance because I know there are
No
people
problem. No.
there are followers who are much older than me, and like they've been through with you guys from the starting of your journey, and I'm like, I'm new, but I think I'm going a little crazy. Like, you know, I'd be like,
I'm
okay, I
just
should stop
loving your
using.
energy because it's just like me. You know, your energy.
Yes,
is
I'm loud just like you. I'm loud just like you.
You know, when I talk to Ayush, I'm the same, you know, and he just listens to me like this. Acha. You know,
Oh.
then in laughing, what he said, अरे तुम क्यों बात कर रही हो? तुम सबसे अच्छी हो यार. So I just one hand
I-
and bug.
Actually, you share because you want to hear their comments back, like how they feel and stuff, and you
Exactly.
don't get that.
But
My
he's the
husband is
person,
just like that.
but he's the person, he don't gossips, you know. He just
He-
say कि
ah.
जो कर रहा है कोई करने दो ना क्या है. But he listens to me. वो मुझे रोकता भी
Ah.
नहीं कि मत बोलो मत करो. He listens कि okay बोल कब तक बोलेगी. जब उसको पता है कि होगा
Someone
तो
in
वो
the comment is like, keep continuing, we are enjoying. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Like, I still can't believe, like, you know, last time even Shoma Didi was like, hey, why did you join? I was like, no, I don't think so. And I don't have that kind of followers to join. And I realized that. So my son's getting crazy here because his YouTube is not
Okay, no
working.
problem, Doma. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your kind words.
Yeah, thank you
Keep
so
loving, keep
much.
supporting. Thank you, yeah.
Thank you so much for taking me in. Bye.
Thank
Take
you very much.
care.
Take care.
Be
Take
happy
care. Bye.
always.
You
Bye.
too. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Can you? I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know how to get off the.
I'll do it for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
It was so
Take
nice
care.
talking to you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
ओह मजा आ गया यार मतलब एकदम मेरा माइंड फ्रेश बन जा just remember she's talking from my side too but just one thing that was all like अच्छा guys मैं जाती हूँ मेरे फोन की बैटरी just 5% love you all so much ठीक है एक सेकंड जी द किंग वेलकम मुझे लगा गीत कौन से थे वो आयुष को जो सपोर्ट करते थे गीत पता नहीं क्या नाम था उनका गीता ही पता नहीं ओके गाइस टेक केयर लव यू ऑल सो मच अपना जीत भाई आई थिंक वो जीत भाई थे अगर जीत भाई हैं तो वेलकम थैंक यू सो मच संस्कार दाई प्लीज दोमा दीदी को लीजिएगा अपनी लाइफ में थैंक यू प्रकृति थैंक यू शोभा दीदी थैंक यू संस्कार दाई थैंक यू सागर दाई आई सॉ नित्रा दाई एज वेल थैंक यू नित्रा दाई थैंक यू बिजीता थैंक यू नाइमा थैंक यू एवरीबडी फॉर 4.4 million likes love you all so much बाय बाय इंग्लिश क्लास अरे यार ओके गाइस बाय बाय टेक केयर लव यू ऑल सो मच गुड नाइट बाय बाय और मुझे आपको नहीं लिया इंशाल्लाह बाद में फैमिली फ्राइडे को मैं सबको लूंगी आई विल ट्राई टू टेक पीपल फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान एज वेल सो बी एक्टिव एवरीबडी बी एक्टिव आई होप कि आप लोगों को लाइफ में मजा आया होगा गुड नाइट लव यू ऑल बाय 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 Allah Hafiz, Allah Hafiz, Allah Hafiz, Allah Hafiz.